Have you ever noticed that as soon as the weather starts to turn or someone in the office sneezes, your first instinct is to reach for a glass of orange juice? It's like this idea is baked into our very DNA. Oranges are good for you when you're sick. But have you ever stopped to wonder why? What is it about this bright, sunny fruit that makes it the universal symbol for health and fighting off a cold? Is it just the vitamin C, or is there something much bigger, much more fascinating going on? What if I told you that the story of the orange and your immune system is one of the most incredible examples of nature's genius? It's not just about one vitamin, it's about a whole symphony of nutrients working in perfect harmony, a biological support system designed to arm your body's defenses from the inside out. This isn't just an old wives' tale. It's a deep, scientific story about cellular communication, antioxidant force fields, and how this humble fruit acts as a master regulator for your body's entire security apparatus. Stick with me, because we're about to peel back the layers, literally and figuratively, on how the orange boosts your immune system in ways you probably never imagined. To truly appreciate the power of an orange, we first need to understand the incredible complexity of the system it's supporting, your immune system. Think of your body as a magnificent, bustling city. This city is constantly under threat from invaders, viruses, bacteria, fungi, parasites, all looking for a way in to cause trouble. Your immune system is the city's entire defense force. It's not one single thing. It's a vast, interconnected network of organs, cells, and proteins that work together 24/7 to keep you safe. This defense force has two main branches, the innate immune system and the adaptive immune system. Your innate immune system is your first line of defense, your rapid response team. It's the skin that acts as a giant wall around the city, keeping most intruders out. It's the mucous membranes in your nose, throat, and lungs that trap pathogens like sticky flypaper. It's the stomach acid that incinerates anything that shouldn't be there. And it's certain types of white blood cells, like neutrophils and macrophages, which are like the patrol officers and SWAT teams that roam the city, looking for anything suspicious. When they find an invader, they engulf it and destroy it on the spot. They're fast, but they're not specific. They attack anything that looks foreign. Then you have your adaptive immune system. This is your elite special forces unit. It's much slower to respond, but it's incredibly precise and has a phenomenal memory. This system involves other white blood cells called lymphocytes, specifically B cells and T cells. When a new invader, like a specific flu virus, gets past the first line of defense, the adaptive system gets to work. It studies the enemy, learns its every detail, and then creates a custom-made weapon specifically designed to destroy that one virus and no other. That's what an antibody is, a custom, precision-guided missile. The most amazing part is that after the battle is over, the adaptive immune system keeps a file on that invader. It creates memory cells that live in your body for years, sometimes for life. If that same virus ever tries to attack again, your immune system can recognize it immediately and launch a counterattack so fast and so powerful you might not even feel sick. This is the principle behind vaccines. They introduce a harmless version of an invader to train your adaptive immune system without you having to get the actual disease. Now, running this entire complex operation requires an enormous amount of energy and raw materials. Your immune cells are living entities that need to grow, divide, communicate, and produce powerful weapons. They need specific nutrients to do their jobs effectively. And this is where the orange enters the story, not as a simple vitamin pill, but as a complete supplier of critical military supplies for your body's defense force. The most famous nutrient in an orange is, of course, vitamin C or ascorbic acid. And it's famous for a very good reason. Its role in immune function is so fundamental that without it, the entire system starts to break down, a disease historically known as scurvy. But how does it actually work? Vitamin C is involved in almost every single stage of the immune response. First, it's a powerful antioxidant. To understand what that means, imagine your immune cells are like soldiers in a fierce battle. The weapons they use to destroy pathogens often involve creating highly reactive, unstable molecules called free radicals. It's like throwing grenades at the enemy. But these grenades can cause collateral damage to your own cells if they're not contained. Free radicals can damage cell membranes, proteins, and even DNA through a process called oxidative stress. Vitamin C is like the bomb disposal expert. It neutralizes these free radicals, sacrificing itself in the process to protect your own healthy cells from damage. This allows your immune cells to fight aggressively without harming the very body they're trying to protect. But vitamin C's job doesn't stop there. It is absolutely essential for the production and function of many of your key immune cells. For example, it helps stimulate the production and activity of white blood cells like neutrophils, lymphocytes, and phagocytes, the foot soldiers of your innate immune system. It helps these cells move to the site of infection more quickly, a process called chemotaxis. It also helps your skin, which is a vital physical barrier. Vitamin C is a crucial cofactor in the production of collagen, the main structural protein that holds your skin, tissues, and blood vessels together. Strong, healthy skin is a better barrier against pathogens. If your skin is compromised because you're not making enough collagen, it's like having a broken section of the city wall, making it easy for invaders to get in. Furthermore, vitamin C enhances the function of the adaptive immune system. It seems to support the development and function of both T cells and B cells, helping them mature properly and produce more effective antibodies. It even helps the natural killer cells, NK cells, which are like the special ops of your immune system, whose job is to identify and destroy virus-infected cells and cancer cells. Studies have shown that vitamin C can enhance the killing ability of these NK cells. And perhaps one of the most interesting roles of vitamin C is in the process of apoptosis, or programmed cell death. Once an immune cell has done its job and is old or damaged, it needs to be cleared away efficiently to make room for new, healthy cells and to prevent inflammation from lingering. Vitamin C helps ensure this cleanup process happens smoothly. Now, here's the critical part that most people don't know. Your body cannot make or store vitamin C. Unlike most animals, humans have lost the ability to synthesize it internally due to a genetic mutation millions of years ago. This means we must consume it regularly through our diet. Our immune cells actively accumulate vitamin C from our blood, maintaining levels inside them that are literally 100 times higher than in the plasma. They're hoarding it because they need it so desperately to function. During an infection or periods of extreme stress, these stores get depleted incredibly rapidly. This is why consistent daily intake is so much more important than loading up when you already feel sick. Eating an orange is like making a direct deposit of essential ammunition into your body's defense budget. But to think the story ends with vitamin C is to miss the bigger, more beautiful picture. An orange is so much more than a vitamin C delivery system. It is a complete immune-supporting package, and the other components work in powerful synergy with vitamin C. Let's talk about the other heroes in this story. Oranges are a fantastic source of folate. Folate is a B vitamin that is critical for the rapid cell division needed for a strong immune response. When your body is under attack, it needs to churn out new immune cells at an astounding rate. Folate is a key player in the synthesis of DNA and RNA, the genetic blueprints required for this rapid production of new white blood cells. Without adequate folate, this production line can slow down, leaving you with fewer soldiers to send into battle. Oranges also contain vitamin B6, another crucial nutrient for immune function. B6 is involved in the production of lymphocytes and antibodies. It helps the body make interleukin-2, a protein that helps direct the activity of immune cells. It's like the communication officer for your army, making sure all the different units are talking to each other and coordinating their attack effectively. Then we have the minerals. Oranges provide a good amount of potassium, which is essential for proper cell function and hydration, ensuring all cells, including immune cells, are working in an optimal environment. But perhaps even more important is the copper found in oranges. Copper is a cofactor for many enzymes that are involved in energy production within immune cells and also in the process of neutralizing free radicals. It works hand in hand with vitamin C. Now, let's talk about the fiber. A whole orange is packed with fiber, both soluble and insoluble. You might be thinking, what does fiber in my gut have to do with my immune system? The answer is everything. About 70 to 80% of your entire immune system is located in and around your digestive tract. This is called the gut-associated lymphoid tissue, GALT. It's the front lines of defense, as your gut is constantly exposed to foreign material from the outside world. The fiber in an orange, particularly the soluble fiber like pectin, is a prebiotic. This means you can't digest it, but the trillions of beneficial bacteria in your gut microbiome can. This fiber is their favorite food. When you feed these good bacteria, they flourish. In return, they produce short-chain fatty acids, SC-phase, like butyrate. These SC-phase have a profound anti-inflammatory effect throughout the body and are crucial for educating and regulating your immune system. They help train your immune cells to distinguish between friendly bacteria and dangerous invaders, which helps prevent your immune system from overreacting and causing autoimmune issues or underreacting and letting pathogens take hold. A healthy gut microbiome, fed by the fiber from oranges and other plants, is absolutely fundamental to a balanced, robust immune response. We cannot forget the power of plant compounds. Oranges are bursting with bioactive flavonoids, such as hesperidin, which is found in high concentrations in the peel and the white, spongy pith underneath. This is why it's so much better to eat a whole orange than to just drink the juice. Hesperidin is a powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent in its own right. Research suggests it can improve the health of your blood vessels, which is important for allowing immune cells to travel freely throughout the body. It also seems to enhance the activity of vitamin C and support the function of various immune cells. Other flavonoids in oranges work to modulate the immune system, helping to calm it down when it's overactive and boost it when it's needed. They are the master regulators, ensuring the response is appropriate and effective. This brings us to a crucial point, the whole fruit versus juice debate. A glass of orange juice does contain vitamin C, potassium, and some other nutrients. However, in the juicing process, you remove almost all of the precious, gut-healthy fiber and a significant amount of the beneficial flavonoids that are concentrated in the pulp and the pith. What you're left with is a concentrated dose of sugar without the fiber to slow its absorption. This can lead to a rapid spike in blood sugar and insulin, which can actually be pro-inflammatory and suppress immune function in the hours that follow. Eating the whole fruit, on the other hand, provides you with the complete package: the vitamin C, the B vitamins, the minerals, the prebiotic fiber, and the full spectrum of flavonoids, all working together. The fiber ensures the natural sugars are released slowly into your bloodstream, providing steady energy without the crash. The synergy is what makes the whole fruit a true superfood for your immune system, while juice is a more processed, less effective version. So, how can you make oranges a regular part of your immune-supporting diet? The best way is simply to enjoy them whole and fresh. Peel them and make sure to eat some of that white pith. That's where a lot of the goodness is. You can segment them into salads, add them to yogurt, or just enjoy them as a perfect portable snack. The goal is consistency. Eating 1 or 2 oranges a day, as part of a diet rich in a variety of other colorful fruits and vegetables, ensures a steady supply of the nutrients your immune system craves to stay on high alert. It's important to remember that while oranges are a powerful ally, they are not a magic bullet. Immune health is built on a foundation of lifestyle habits. Getting enough quality sleep is non-negotiable. That's when your immune system does most of its repair work. Managing chronic stress is critical, as stress hormones like cortisol can suppress immune function. Regular, moderate exercise gets your blood flowing and helps immune cells circulate. And staying hydrated is essential for all bodily functions, including the production of lymph, a fluid that carries immune cells around the body. The orange is a delicious, powerful, and scientifically backed tool within this healthy lifestyle. It's a testament to nature's wisdom, providing a complete package of nutrients designed to support the incredible, complex system that works day and night to keep you healthy. So the next time you peel an orange, know that you're not just eating a piece of fruit, you're engaging in a profound act of support for your body's own innate intelligence, arming your personal army with everything it needs to defend you, every single day.